Let me refresh.
Hello, we're live.
Oh, hi. Okay, now I see us. So do I enter the studio on my computer?
Yes, so
Okay.
enter the studio and then you're going to have to mute that one.
Okay.
Remember, because you'll get feedback.
Okay. Sorry. We did have it together. We were really early.
We were really early, but that doesn't help when you like to chat.
Yes. No, we could have used an
And
hour
then,
today.
so mute the chat and turn the camera off, so just in case it doesn't come on and get you.
Does that look like I did it right? Sorry,
Yep, because
okay.
I see you back there.
The shop is
Hi,
open
everybody.
today, just so everyone knows. There might be a little, and
Oh,
mommy is here today, so there could be some interruptions.
we like these interruptions.
We'll see.
Hello, everybody. Hi,
Hi,
Sue. Good
hi.
morning, Brioni. Hi, Miss Connie. Hi, Colleen. Hello, hello. Hi, Angela. Hi, Valerie. Hi,
And I see Mary
Trees.
Casey.
Of course, there's Matt. Hi, Gingy. How are you? Okay, let me see what we got going on here. Everything looks good. I see. Hi, Joanne. Hi, Mary Sharkey. So we are on because it is part two of the
Yep.
Ellen J Goods takeover. So we are on Ellen J Goods YouTube and Facebook as well as Craft and Chaos YouTube. Well, Captain Chaos Facebook and Terry Lightsey YouTube.
We're all over
So
the
we're
place.
all over the place. We're all over the place. So
You
hi,
can't miss
LaBeta.
us.
No, you not even if you tried. Not even
Nope.
if you tried. Spreading all the love and blessings. Thank you, Miss Edie.
Thank you.
So, if you missed part one, that would have been last Wednesday.
Yeah, last Wednesday. Last Wednesday you were in on vacation, Mom, right? Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
Mom's
So
going to
last,
get my water for me. Can you believe?
who was the one that reminded us last time?
Mary. Mary
Was it
Casey, of course. I think
Mary? Okay,
so.
so right before I was like, "Do you have your water?" And she goes, "I think I might ask Mom to get it for me." And
Yeah.
all you heard in the background was a little.
Mm. Mm. She's doing it. I didn't even ask. And look what I
Oh,
have.
see, this is just a must. Let me
Yes.
take the comments off because it's going right over your face.
That's
There we
fine. You
go.
can leave them.
Somebody's going in and out. I think it's Troy.
And I can
Yes.
see like this blade is nice and it is flexible, but this is a bit more flexible.
And then because you have the handle, right? So you're able
Yes.
to remember we talked about that 90
Yes.
degree. So because you have when you have a shorter handle, it's kind of hard to tip, the 90
Yes.
degrees. So you even if you start out this way, out of habit, you kind of end up that way,
Yeah.
and that's what we don't want when we're doing
Yes.
stenciling. But yeah, so
Yes.
if you missed part one, you watch the replay. I hate these little things.
I don't think so.
You can watch part one on Ellen J Goods and see what Megan made. And if you want to show them, by the way, do you even have the other two boxes or did someone purchase them?
Looks like they're still here. Shocking.
Are
Really?
they that
They're
size?
and they're listed on the site. No, I showed them we had two other sizes.
I will be ordering more
Oh,
though.
Mom says she'll be ordering more. So stay tuned. And I think this is still on our website. So you could sign up for like a back in stock notification. So when they come, you can get your hands on one. But I like the other sizes too. This just
I
happened
like
to fit
all
my
of them.
paper. Yeah.
I like all of
Yeah.
them.
She's just hinting around a bit.
I think that this company currently I can only get two. They only sell two different ones now. I think one is a big one and
Oh.
one might be a rectangular
The long
one. Yeah.
rectangular one,
Well,
yeah.
that's okay because the other two were kind of similar. So,
Yes.
I mean, at
Yes.
least you're getting, I think I like that. Hi, Miss Edie. How are you? I
But
hope
I
you are
love my
taking care
box.
of
I've looked
yourself.
at it lots of times. Like it wouldn't be terrible even if it was just like this.
Nope.
It's beautiful.
It's
All right.
beautiful. And and I'm telling you, like, you did such a good job. I was so super uber proud. Not that
Thank you.
I'm any, but I was like, it just came together so nicely. So
Thank you. Well,
nicely.
you're a great teacher.
Ah, well, thanks. So today the basics went down, right? So we did a reverse decoupage. We did stenciling.
Mm-hmm.
So today is more like fine tuning of the extras and adding the purdies, if you will. Because if we turn it around, remember the back is just white because we obviously needed to paint white back there to make the
Yep.
colors on that rice paper pop. So we do need to address the white on the back, but that's a nice big flat surface and very
Yes.
easy to do whatever. So now we just need to do all the extras and all the good stuff. So
The
you
embellishments.
pulled, yeah. So what did we pull today? We pulled contour liner. We had it out last time, right? So did we pull
Yes.
that again?
I don't have any out, but I can get some if we decide to do that in the end. I feel like it's a lot already for me to handle here, so we'll see. Sometimes those gold, if we do some gold transfers, that can take me a minute.
Gingy said, Megan, you did such a great job with the Paste Pro move.
Thank you. It was fun
Oh,
to
and
use.
I'm telling you, like I told everybody, even the day after when you pulled it up, I was literally back here like
It felt so satisfying too.
I was so super excited. I was just like I said, I was so glad it worked for you,
Yes.
and it didn't have anything. You know what I mean? Like it was like that's a
Yes.
great first experience. Instead of like, oh man,
And so
because I
now I
mean,
don't feel afraid today because I'm going to do it again today on the
right,
sides.
and then just so you guys know, at the end of the day, if it does bleed or like wipe it off, wipe
Yeah.
it off. Let
Yes.
it roll, and then
Yes.
just try again. It's
Yes.
all good. But it
Yes.
is very rewarding when it does work the first time.
But I
So
will tell you this, now that it's dry, there is no wiping it off. It
no,
is
no,
stuck
no.
to this glass. It's
And that is
amazing.
that's what we talked about. So, and that kind of leads me to so Michelle Finsky was here very early, and she asked a question. So that this will lead into that question. So when Megan was doing the box, the box is actually beautiful glass. It's not plastic or acrylic. It's glass. So one of the important things to remember is whenever we're working on a shiny surface, right? So glass, plastic, metal, if you're going to put paint down on that, you cannot do it without putting a bonding agent, which we love, right? Our bonding primer, you see, I use it very
Yes.
often.
It's
So
mom's
you
favorite
need
product.
you need Pentart bonding primer, and you need that bonding agent to bond for at least 24 hours. I see so many people using bonding agents and then they'll just go right in with the paint. That is a huge mistake and a waste of your product because I'm going to tell you what, I hear it all the time, but it sticks. It's gonna stick. But people like me that wear rings and have nails, and I go to pick that up,
Mhm.
and it's gonna scratch right off because you haven't given your product time to bond. So if you're not gonna give it the 24 hours to bond, you might as well not even use it
Yep.
because you're wasting your product.
Yep.
But Pentart is so amazing that we have products that will work right on the glass. So we have our deluxe paste, our deluxe metal mats. We have our metal pigments with the pigment fix. So, and we
Yes.
actually do have acrylic paints, those little bottles. I don't know, you probably have them like you don't realize what they are, but they're acrylic paints. They're little bitty
Oh, that
bottles.
are for glass? Yes, I
Mm-hmm.
saw them. They're so
Yeah,
cute.
yeah, so we actually do have products in that case because here we wouldn't want to paint that all white, right? That would take
Yeah.
away the beauty of the box. So we needed something that's going to bond to the box without the agent. So
Yes.
that's how we got around that. So and it just turned out beautifully. So today, whatever she uses today will need to be something that's going to work on top of that glass. So Michelle, who was here very early, said, Megan, is Pentart Bonder used on everything painted. I'm making resin snow globes and decoupage wood and cardboard boxes.
So I would say just on the resin, it would be great to use it, right? Like a
Hmm.
non-porous surface is where you want to use a bonding primer. Agreed?
Hmm. Yes.
Yes.
So when you say is it used on everything? You could use it on everything. There's nothing wrong with using it as like what we have our acrylic primers, right? So
Yeah.
we have the Pentart acrylic primer. This is what I would usually use if I'm doing like a resin piece or if I just need to prime like a canvas or something like that. You could use just a regular primer. Um, but there's nothing, I mean, but you could use just bonding primer in place of all of your primers or
Yes.
gesso. You don't need to have both. If I were going to choose, I would choose this one because it does double duty, right? Because you have it if you need it for a non-porous substrate,
Yes.
and so when you say does it have to be used on everything, it doesn't have to, but it could. You could. It would
And
be
you'll
just
never
great
be
if you did.
sorry you did.
No, no.
I
And this
actually
is
painted I had for my Halloween costume last year, I painted a pair of my Crocs. I used the bonding primer first and then painted them a different color to go with my
yes,
costume. And I was in Disney walking all day long, all day and night for days in the rain, and it stayed.
was good to
And
go, right? Yep.
newsflash for the Nutcracker challenge, we are using bonding primer on that whole Nutcracker.
Yeah. Mom will not go on camera because she doesn't have makeup on, so that's why I'm holding the microphone. for
I
her.
said I'm working around back here. I'm Megan's Troy in the background.
Yes. He's here
So
to
if
help.
you are you ready to turn your camera and do all the things
I'm
and
ready to do all the things. I don't know how it will go turning the camera down, but we'll find out if I can keep the camera. I'm turning it down and twisting it. So,
180. Yep. Yep.
okay.
So I'll take you off and I'll take the
Okay.
screen.
Oh yeah, I
Hi
forgot you take me
Laura.
off. That's great.
Hi, Miss Linda. Hi, Stephanie. Can't wait to see your beautiful project. Hi, Betty. Yes, she did do a fantastic job. I know.
Thank
I'm
you.
gonna go and I'm gonna order some boxes.
Sue
Okay.
says hi, Megan's Troy.
Hi.
Okay. How am I looking?
Oh, upside down. So 180.
Okay.
I can't wait to see it finished either. And yes,
Yeah.
perfect.
Just want to make sure
Yep.
the computer's not in the. Okay.
Okay, ready? And then
Yep.
let me get off of here. Bye, guys. See you later. Wait, your
Oh.
stencil is just upside down, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Sorry.
I was like, wait a minute.
So sorry to confuse you.
I was like, wait,
Yeah, that
how
was a
does that
trick. That was a little trick.
happen? She's
Okay, let's
testing
get
me,
the
y'all.
box. Let's get the box here, front and center, right?
Front and center.
And this is the stencil that I use
Oh, so good.
before. It's
Everybody's saying
so
that they're
pretty.
so super excited to see it finish.
Oh, thank you. Do I have to sit on my cell phone, Megan? What do you mean?
Because Troy always comes and grabs my cell phone. So while
Oh,
I'm crafting, I have to sit on it. So because you have a Troy,
and he hasn't figured that out that you're sitting on it, or he just knows she's sitting on it. I can't
oh,
get
he
it.
knows I'm sitting on it, so he can't get it out from under me. Oh, speaking of, you little silly goose.
So, should we do the back first? What do you think?
Um,
Or the
yes,
sides, or
let's
the
do.
in the
Well, what are we going to? Well,
Mom told me that I should make it my own, so I brought my favorite embellishment.
what are those? Are those
Googly
eyeballs?
eyes.
That's
They're
what I
googly
thought they
eyes.
were. I
They're
thought
my
they were eyeballs.
favorite. I literally keep them in my purse. I think they make everything. You can make anyone laugh or make anything better to put googly eyes on something. I call them emergency googly eyes.
Oh my gosh. So I am thinking, what are you going to put on the side? Which
Okay. So I was going to
product.
use the deluxe paste, like I was thinking, so we can have that color again
Okay.
somewhere. And it's so
Okay.
pretty. Terry picked that. And just maybe a simple, I loved the stencil that you picked, but it was too wide for
Too
the
wide, right?
sides.
Yeah.
But now it's like I want to use that on something. But I was thinking about just doing like this part,
Just a little something,
just
something,
a
you
little
know?
something on each side. What do you think about that?
So I like the idea. See, so what I'm trying to think is because we have a little bit on the front to do, right? We have the
Yeah.
sides to do, and then we want to do something to the back. So I'm trying to figure out what's going to be easiest for you so that you're not constantly having to grab and touch anything.
So the
Um,
stuff that we're gonna do here, what we were thinking, your suggestion, was to use some gilded transfer, and that would be
yes.
underneath here, so it will be safe after we do it.
Okay, perfect. So we could do that. We could actually probably start there then because I would say the contour liner on the top, we would probably want to do that last.
Okay, and that yeah, the other thing I was gonna say is if we did the sides first while that was drying, I could be doing this
Oh,
also.
yeah. Oh, that we could do that too.
But
Okay,
I'm
yes.
trusting you
You
on
know
this because
what?
you,
No, I take that back. Let's do the sides because yes, you can lay it down,
yeah.
and then we could do the inside because, and then go to the back after all of that has dried because we need to paint that white on the back.
Yeah, and I picked this. You told me to pick this, and it's like perfect with this.
My favorite, and it's such amazing coverage.
And mom has never used the delicate metallic either, so I'm excited to open this up and try it.
Oh, that is a crime.
I know.
That's a
Today's the day.
crime.
There's just too many products in too little time.
Our delicate metallic line, typically, when we use a metallic, you kind of want a darker base, right? So we want
Yeah.
to paint it, but not with our delicate line. No,
Okay, I
ma'am.
wanted to ask you, like, what does it mean, the delicate metallic of it all?
So I don't know why they name it delicate metallic. I don't know if it has something to do with kind of the color range or whatnot, but I'm just telling the color payoff on these. You will see with that one swipe, you will not see pink, you will not see white, any trace of it. And not only that,
Oh.
it will be such an amazing metallic that you don't need anything dark underneath it to make the metallic pop. There's some kind of sorcery in there, I tell you.
So that's what's special about them is that they are really like opaque, basically, really
Super opaque,
pigmented.
yes, very much so, yes.
It says, I'm reading now, richly pigmented.
Mm-hmm.
But you've never tried this, right, Mom? The delicates? The
No.
delicate metallics?
I haven't. No.
So maybe I'll make Mom do a swipe too.
Oh my goodness, she's going to be in love.
Yes. Okay. So I'll just start somewhere on what, pick a side and go with
Yep,
it.
pick a side, but I do need you to move up
Oh,
because we can't
put
see.
maybe I should be on
There
camera,
you
you're saying?
go. Yeah,
Okay.
just minor details.
Now
Minor
this is where
details.
I'm going to be stressed out about.
Just a little bit.
Okay, Mom's adjusting my
It's really close.
camera. Mom. Oh. Okay, listen. This is not me.
This is totally mom.
Okay, talk about an Ellen J. Goods takeover.
She's like, hey, I'm back. I am
I'm taking
back.
over. Okay. So, do you think I should be measuring? Or
No,
I guess
because
I can kind of
here's
see
the
here
thing.
pretty
Once
well.
you get the first one on and then you go to the side, you're going to be able to kind of tell where you're at, right?
Well, I just want
So,
to make
but
sure it's centered because I think I'm just doing this.
oh, okay. Oh, I like that. Okay.
You know what I mean? Just one of those on
Yeah.
each. But now I'm nervous about it being centered. What would you do,
Well,
Terry? Would you eyeball or would you measure?
I would measure
Yeah. Okay, we're
because
measuring.
everybody knows I'm a psycho with my rulers.
Well, you know that saying.
Are you kidding me?
Measure twice, curse less, they
Oh my
say.
gosh. Yeah, did she say, are you kidding me to me?
Yes, because she never
Ma-
measures.
Mac even sent me a ruler.
Okay, so you need to walk me through this math.
So
Math is not
you're at what? You're at 10? So
10 and a, 10 and
10
a
and a
quarter
quarter.
technically from metal edge to metal edge.
So let's go at like 5 and an 8.
Okay, and then
So, and
so the
then what
five
we'll
5 1/8 should be the center. Basically, should be
Where that
this
open
line.
space is. Exactly. Where that open space
Okay.
is. Yeah.
Okay, so, and then I'm taping this down or what?
Well, can you make a little? We need to get you a friction pin too.
A what?
A friction pin.
Oh my gosh, Terry. A friction pin. I have like a scroll of things that Terry mentions that I've never heard of.
So a friction pin writes just like a ballpoint pen, but as soon as heat hits it, it vanishes like magic.
Wow. Okay, so does that
So,
look like 5 1/8 to you?
well, I'm not looking. What are we looking at? The
Aren't I looking
stencil
at this
or
little
your?
line?
Okay, but the line is at 5.5 on your ruler.
This is very hard.
Eyeball it.
Okay. Hold on.
So you see up there on the metal, do you have anything
Oh yeah,
that
let me just,
can,
that would help quite
yeah,
a bit.
put
Thank
a
you.
little bit of, put a little mark on that metal piece
I can
at
just use a
5 1/8.
pencil.
Yeah,
So that's 5 1/8 right here,
yep,
right?
that one right there. Yep. There you go. Now line
Okay.
that puppy up with the little markety mark, and we're all good.
Okay. But now, don't I want this in the center of this?
So now you want, yeah, so that blank space, that bit right there. There you go.
Yeah. But then
I'm
don't I
digging it.
want this line to be like right in the middle of this?
Oh, well, yeah, but
Am I just eyeballing that?
yeah, I would just eyeball that because you can kind of gauge where you're at. So
Hold
I
on.
would
Now I
go,
have, now one of my sons is in the background and he has a question for me. No, there's a cooler in the fridge for you, a blue cooler. Okay. Sorry.
no, it's fine. So I would go down a little bit because you're kind of high,
Excuse me.
a little bit more.
What do we think? No, how do we know it's going to be straight, Terry? Now I'm literally going to panic right now.
Because look at the gap that's up at the
Oh
top.
yeah,
So
okay.
you're gonna
Okay.
need some tape. Do you have some painter's tape there? Because you're gonna have a
Mom,
hard time holding all of that.
this is fun to have mom being me.
Mom.
This is more like an Ellen J. Goods takeover, realistically. And mom, why aren't you reading my comments to me?
You would never know. You would never know where to find painter's tape.
Yes, I would. Yes, I would. Well, I found it last time, didn't I, Terry?
Yes, we found all kind of things last time.
And all kinds
It
of
was,
things I
it,
didn't need.
it was pretty amazing. We
Yeah.
found alcohol wipes. We found
In the
what
first
else
aid
did
kit.
in the first aid kit. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I was really coming into this all confident and casual, and now I'm
Yeah, because you
totally
guys,
panicking.
we didn't even talk about it. Like we didn't take the project out. We didn't talk about it or anything.
I was just playing it I was so cool. And again, until I realized I was an hour early.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
It's fine. It's fine. Better than an hour late, right?
Exactly. So at 11:30 my time, Megan's like, I clicked on the link you gave me, but you're not there. And I'm like, yeah,
And
no.
5 minutes before or 2 minutes before that, or like whatever it was, when 2 minutes past the time I thought I was supposed to be there, I'm like waiting for mom to get out of my way. But okay. What do we think? Is this secure enough or would you tape it
I think
more?
so. No, I would. I'm you. That's good because you just don't want it to shift on you because you're still going to hold it.
Yeah, because it has
Right
to be
there. Yeah,
pushed down. Okay.
exactly.
Whew,
Okay.
this is
So
tricky.
now
Okay, now
you're
I've
gonna
got
need to.
this ready.
Yep.
But
And
I
then
should
I would load that. However, load your brush or what your silicone.
how would you do that?
The same
Just
way you did it last time. Scoop out a little bit and then put some on
okay, yeah. What did
the
I
blade
scoop?
of it.
Oh, I scooped it out with a palette knife, right? And put it right on the
Yes.
blade. Yes.
Uh
You guys might want to, I guess you might want to see me do that. So, oh, it's hard to be an influencer.
huh.
Is that what you're calling
or whatever. What do you, content creator?
Yeah.
Wait,
That's a lot.
did you know that Megan's gonna have her own little nook? Like she's getting her own setup.
I have to. Mom is not going to keep tolerating this. Been all up in her space, messing with her stuff. Okay. Do you think that's good? Do you think that's enough?
That's actually a lot.
Okay, should I put some back?
I would.
Okay. Like half of it?
Yeah, and then
More.
push it down. You want to push it down towards the tip of the blade where you're going to be scooping it. You can use your other hand, you know.
I can't. What, do you see my white knuckles on that stencil? Okay. So like
There you go.
this.
Yeah. Put
Do you think that's
there
still
you
too
go.
much?
Yes. Mhm.
Okay. Thank you, Terry.
There you go. Mhm. There you go.
Gosh, this jar is going to last a lifetime of deluxe.
That's what. Yeah, it does. It really does.
Okay.
Okay.
Whew.
So now think about this when you're doing it. The width of your silicone brush is wider than your stencil if you were just to go like,
Yes.
so you're going to probably need to go up and
Like-
down or
like
use
this?
just the corner of it. Yes.
What would you do, up and down?
Or you can use your tape and tape off that Hammond and
that's
Sons.
That's what we're doing.
So then you don't
I'm
have
not
to
risking
worry
it.
about, yes. So then you don't have to worry about,
You know who you're dealing with.
getting Ammon and Son or So.
Yes.
Ammon and So on there.
Yes.
There you go.
I don't need any of that. Now we're safe.
So now you're safe. So now you don't
Okay.
have to, worry about the way you're
But I still have to make sure. You
moving.
see how this is kind of like puckered
Yes.
up a little bit? I got to make sure that's down,
So you
right?
got to make sure you hold it very taut right there.
Okay, this is no joke.
No.
Okay.
And you get to do it 4 times.
Okay, so maybe we won't get to the contour liner today, and that's okay. We can come back and do a part 3.
You can.
You got this.
No, Mom says I can create a reel.
Okay. Don't go straight up and down. Remember, you're going at a 90. There you go.
90? Wait, don't go at a 90.
Just like that. No,
Okay.
yeah, go at a 90, and then
Go
just no flat there, right, just like you were.
Okay.
And then keep moving. Don't keep going over it too much.
Okay. I feel I need more.
Move however you need to, however it's comfortable.
Okay, I think I need more.
Okay.
But I can see why. Yeah, it's better to have just a little bit on there and add more. I can
exactly.
See that. Yes.
Hi, Shirley Ann. Hi, Mary. Where do you get the silicone brush? It is in my Amazon store, Miss Linda. If you hit exclamation Amazon, it'll give you my link.
She's so good with the gadgets. She has the best stuff. Okay, I'm way more nervous about this one than the flat surface.
Because it's doing that pucker, huh?
Yep. So whatever, like you said, we can wipe it off and we can be like, you know what, this was not a good idea. Maybe we'll do something.
Absolutely.
Else. That's how we learn. So I don't need to be freaking out.
No, and don't get discouraged whenever you're using stencils, because sometimes they go perfectly for me, and sometimes it's a big hopping mess.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay,
this is a tricky surface.
Now, because it wants to pucker on you, Megan.
Yeah.
There you go. Now
Should I just let it up?
Let it up and then flip it backwards. There you go. There you go.
So look, this is not good.
But it's not bad. It's got a little bit of bleeding, but it's not horrible.
So what would you do? Would you wipe the whole thing off like I want to do right now? Or would you just use
a little
Q-tip?
I would use a little precision Q-tip.
Which we do have those.
Remember the 10-step rule?
Okay. Yeah, but Mom.
But I would be really careful, Megan, because it's not bad. So just,
Am I supposed to lick this Q-tip or?
I will.
Is that a no?
No.
Okay.
No, but you don't want this stuff to dry.
But Mom, Okay, I feel like I'm smearing it more.
Why don't you wipe it off?
Mom says to wipe it off.
I think you'd feel better about it.
Look though up close, Terry. It's pretty bad.
Okay.
You agree, I know you do.
Yeah, wipe it off.
I think we should go back to the drawing board on this. Maybe we're not using this stencil on the side. What do you think?
Maybe not.
Okay.
Only because
I
it's
think for an
giving you.
experienced crafter that you could absolutely do it with a little more experience. I think for me, it is not the best choice.
So you know what? We don't even have to do that on there. There are some. There's a lot of on the gilded transfers.
Yes.
There's
Yeah.
a lot of like borders and stuff that you could
Yes.
even put on there. So
Yes.
I was getting cocky and too ambitious, and this was me. Neither Mom nor Terry recommended that I do this. They just wanted to
and that's
encourage me.
okay.
And that was a good lesson learned.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing though. Like you use the gilded transfer on the sides. Yeah, you really could have, if you wanted to, sat there and cleaned it up. You could, like she did, wipe it off, or you could have left it, depending upon what you're working with. But just don't get frustrated. I can't
No.
stress that enough. Like
No.
for everybody not to get frustrated when you're trying these things.
Yes, and I do still think, who knows, as I get better at this, maybe I will be able to go back and put that on
I
there.
think that's the
Absolutely,
only thing
because the only thing was
Yep.
just that it's the width of it, right? So if
Yes.
we would have braced it and maybe a little tack spray, anything like that to help you manage pushing it down there. I
Or if I
have a
was Mom and I
question.
was crazy. Mom's
I have a
crazy, she would
question
cut
for
it.
you. I have a
What?
question for you. If you opened the box, does it
Yeah.
take that lip away?
No. Well, this bigger lip, yes. Well,
Oh,
no. Because this is a hinge. Remember how it opens like two different ways?
okay, so that's the hinge part. Okay. I
Yes, Sue,
didn't know if
I
it would.
think that it would work if I went back, like if I cut this part of the stencil.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I think I could do it, but I think we move on and then maybe when I'm feeling stronger,
Okay.
I will come
Well,
back and try that.
it's probably a blessing anyways because like I said, if we are to do the back, the sides, and the middle, it's gonna start getting hard for you to start holding and managing where
Yes,
where to go
yes.
with it.
But I promise if I do decide to try that, I will I'll like pop on with you, Terry, while I do it sometime.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because I do think it would look pretty. Okay, so now what? Should we do the back? Should we do the transfers on the inside?
Let's do the back really quick because the back
Okay.
is easy.
Okay.
Because you could even do that same stencil on the back. Maybe I don't know. We'll see. Let's see what.
Rose gold, delicate metallic. Do I need to stir this pretty well?
You shouldn't need to.
Okay. Ooh, so pretty. Isn't that
Yes.
beautiful? Okay. Okay. Now this is just good old-fashioned painting that I'm doing. Right here,
Yes.
right? That's nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Do you still have Halloween decorations out, Terry?
No,
Are you
I
already
don't
having
have.
Christmas?
I don't have any Halloween. I didn't even put my. I didn't even put my ghosts or anything out. So bad.
Wow. Just because you're
I
super
know.
busy?
Yes. It just. I feel like I don't know what happened. Watch this. Watch this.
Wow, wow, wow.
Oh,
Mom, look at this. You were not kidding, Terry.
it's amazing.
Isn't that pretty?
You want to try it, Mom?
Mhm. Wow.
You were not kidding. One
No.
coat. You don't
Yes.
get that with a metallic.
And look at how much you've done with that one coat, with that one dip.
Do we have this?
No, we do not have it, but guess what? Now we're going to. That is
So
amazing.
rose gold is my favorite. Also, the white and dark. They're very similar, but one of them has just a little tinge of like a green.
Look at the coverage on that.
That was one dip
Yes.
of the paintbrush.
Yes. One dip. I tell you what, they are fantastic.
I'm so glad you suggested this. This is very satisfying to use. Wow. Well, Mom, you can have the rest of this jar. Wow. And it really complements what we used on the top.
Are you using my Stalmies here?
Yes, of course. It's my favorite brush.
Oh, okay.
I used it last time too. Because it makes me
You
look good.
probably could have used a flat.
Well, this was the one. I like this little one. We don't have a little one that's flat. Oh, this is why I need my own space.
Oh, right.
So, but then I wouldn't have her nice paintbrushes there.
See this? Oh,
Yeah,
no.
but that's too
No,
big.
but they're okay.
I wanted to use a little one. Okay. Now who knows how much I got on the edges.
Yeah, but so worth it.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Beautiful.
It is by far, like I said, my favorite.
I can't believe it. Oh, now she's using my sound machine. Okay, so now what should I do? Now it's heat gun time?
Yes, so you need to dry it a little bit because, and as you're drying it, start thinking about, do you want to just leave it this beautiful color? Do we want to add something to it?
I don't know. Nobody's going to see it, the back, which is so sad to me because of this beautiful color.
So
Me
you might
too.
need, I don't know, Terry, in your experience, do you need to add a second light, like another half coat over it?
Sometimes, yes. When
Yeah,
she
I'm
lifted
seeing
it,
that
I
because,
could
yeah,
see. Yeah.
yes.
When she lifted it, I could see there
Yep,
was a
yep.
little bit of thin parts.
Terry, during our last live for J Good, someone asked in the comments, did your mom turn the heat gun back up?
Oh my gosh,
I
that's
don't know.
funny.
Let's find out when I turn it on. Yep, it's back at 650. I'm going to take that right down. I can't handle that.
I guess I've never done it. Don't be pointing it at
Sorry,
your
sorry.
computer. Oh my
4:30, is that okay, Terry?
Yes,
Okay. Look at, even the water looks beautiful.
I know. Oh my gosh. Telling you, all of those, I think in mine, no, I'm pretty positive I have every single color in my personal stash. Tell tell Megan we need more. Uh-oh. Do you guys see me? I'm over here flipping around. I'm thinking Megan must have got a phone call. Megan. I can always tell when somebody's getting a phone call because their bubble goes dark. She's gone, which she's probably going to freak out. So hold on a second. She'll be back. There she is.
Oh, she's us.
Oh,
Yes, I
Okay.
see you now.
But why can't I hear you? Why
I don't
can't I hear
know.
you, Terry?
turn the.
I don't know.
I'm going to turn it on Do Not Disturb.
Oh,
Okay. If
It's
you,
you
on Do
can't hear me,
Nots.
right?
I can't hear you. Can you hear me?
No, you have to go out
Go out?
and come back.
Okay. How do I go out? Exit?
Yes. Hold on, you guys. Hello? Hi, 1 second, okay? 1 second, I'll bring her out. Thank you. My groomers come early, which is just a mess because she's not supposed to be here yet. So I have to walk you guys around with me while we get Megan on here. Come here, honey girl. Come on. Yeah, she's not supposed to be here till 3, and it's only 1:45 my time, and now she's here, which is just craziness to me. Hold on, you guys. There she is.
Well, as you, I didn't turn my phone on Do Not Disturb. Another thing I yell at mom for. And a phone call came through and just ruined everything.
I knew exactly that's what I told everybody it was. I said that you probably got a phone call. Okay,
Yep.
let me give you back
I gotta turn it
there you
around though,
go.
right? I'm backwards.
Oh, yes, sorry. Yes, so just,
Don't you be sorry. I'm the one ruining this whole live. Okay. Learning a lot here. It
there
is
you
good for me to
go.
have a different perspective. I'm gonna be more I'm gonna be nicer to mom.
Yeah,
Okay.
it'll be, yeah, thank you. Okay.
Okay.
Sorry, had to walk out. My groomer from Onyx came really early today.
Mom took my there it is. I thought she took my paintbrush away. Okay. If it's just dry enough for me to go like this, can I put more on or should I dry it a little more?
No, that's perfect. You can put more on.
Okay. Okay. Did you keep everyone company while I was away?
Yeah, I knew exactly what happened. It's happened often to me.
Probably when mom is on with you.
No, actually, it's never happened when she's been on.
That's good. It happens to us quite a bit, but it's she uses our iPad and that's attached to our shop phone, so we always forget to turn it
Oh,
on Do Not
gotcha.
Disturb. And then when we turn that phone on Do Not Disturb, we forget to turn it off Do Not Disturb. And then people call and they can't reach us. Okay. This is so nice to use. Have
And
lots of
I
you
just,
used this?
yeah, has anybody not used this? But I was right before you went off. Shirley Ann was saying to tell Megan we need more shelf space with all these new products.
I know. Lord. Luckily they're small, but this is really a dream to use. But I bet lots of your viewers have used this if you love it so much.
I think a lot of mine have, yes. Yeah, Miss
Yes.
Connie, it's always chaos. My groomer was not supposed to be here until 3 p.m. today, and it's only 1:44. So how does
It's
that even happen?
well, listen, like I said, I was an hour early. But 3 hours is a bit 3 hours is a bit much. And we have a time difference between us, so I can have that as a
Yeah,
little
so
excuse.
you're allowed because, I can't even keep track of time.
You do
I'm
a pretty
like
good job though.
I'm like, okay, Yvetta, who am I talking to?
Oh,
Yvetta,
I know. Yeah,
East
because
Coast, Central Time. Who? Where are you?
it's you and Iveta that I need to talk to, and you're both like just so different from me.
Yes, it's always really, really crazy.
Okay. I think that's gonna be good once it's
Yes.
dry. Okay. Back to my
So now we need to dry it again. Yes.
yes. Okay. Do you dress your dogs up for Halloween?
You know what? I used to do Jack, but now that he's gotten older, I don't know that he would mess with it.
Yeah.
I have not tried to dress Onyx up. I think she would totally go for it though. She's just kind of like that.
Yeah, she's
So
laid back.
yes, and she's feisty and she likes like all kind of just different things. So I think if I put it on her, she'd get a kick out of it, I think. Unlike
Well,
Jack, he
maybe.
would probably look at me like I was nuts.
Well, maybe this is the year to do it since you didn't decorate your house for Halloween. You can just decorate
I know. Can
Onyx.
you believe it? I don't know. I'm like, but fall, at least I can get fall stuff out, I guess.
Joy, this is the rose gold delicate metallic. That's what I used on the back. Terry has it, I'm sure.
Yes, I do.
But we're going to have to get some because it's really great. Dare I touch it? Or you think it's too soon?
It dries fairly quickly. You can usually tell
Oh, yeah.
when you're drying it. Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I would flip it over yet, but maybe we could look at the gold transfers while we let it dry a little
Yeah,
more.
exactly.
Wow, that is so pretty.
Wait till you see all the different colors now that you look at the line. If you notice, like my last couple orders, I've had to refill, so I've been ordering them.
Yes, I did notice that. Okay, so I was kind of thinking, I don't know how well you
You
can see
see
this.
what I mean with those? That's perfect. Like that, you can even use some of those on the
On the
sides if
sides.
you really wanted to. Yeah.
I have lots of scraps and pieces, but I was kind of thinking these in the corners, like to frame
Oh,
out the on the
yes.
front
Yes.
underneath that flower.
Beautiful.
So I wonder if I should cut those out while this is drying a little bit more.
That'd be perfect.
Okay.
So you want to tell everybody what you're using?
Oh, Mom, what am I using? Which one?
Saying Sibel.
Sibel. It's an IOD gilded transfer. And I'm gonna go. Mom, I might need like a little bit of guidance here because I know these are a little different to use than have you used these, Terry?
Yes.
They're a little different than the regular transfers. I have done them a little bit before.
Where'd you put this? Hang this up.
Okay. How do I hang it up? Oh,
See, there's a hook.
yes, thank you. What one was I using?
Oops,
Oh, the
okay.
small. Yes, it's dry enough where I don't want to flip it over yet, so I'm just going to cut these
I
out.
think you're gonna use.
The two little ones
Yep.
there.
Yeah.
Aren't they beautiful though, Terry, using these?
I love them.
Me too. And so cool that they had silver ones in the for
Yes.
Christmas
And it
this
was
year.
really funny because everybody was saying like, "Oh, we need some silver. We need some silver." So, yeah, so
We got
excited.
some.
Asking you shall receive.
Okay.
I gotta get my nails done.
Are you getting your nails done tomorrow? Terry, do you do your own nails?
I do.
Wow, wow, wow.
In addition,
You are
In
amazing.
addition.
Have you ever
all
done
this other stuff.
have you ever done a video on that?
No. Uh-uh.
You need to do that.
I was telling him before, like I used to change them all the time, and like I would do like minions, or I would have like little characters, or because I don't know. I did freelance makeup for a long time,
I can
so
totally see that for you.
I learned
so
here.
nails and hair and all of the,
Yes.
you gotta have all the fun toys.
Yes. Do you miss doing that?
No.
Because I guess this
Peep,
scratches your
peep.
creative itch, right?
Yes, it does. Yeah, because people are just
People.
sometimes people
Oh
are
yeah.
just
I could definitely see that being a service provider in that area could be
yeah.
challenging.
They're very
Sometimes
peoply.
people
Yes.
are just too people-y.
Yes. They
Mhm.
certainly can be. But I would absolutely love to see a video of you doing your nails.
I'll show them. This is, and it's or it's 4 pages, but they're big. A lot of different border designs. I've used these a lot.
And I mean, you can use them with so many things. Ah,
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah, you see, I'm just using a little bit of this, but there's so much more. Okay.
And it always seems to be the thing that I grab when, I just need a little something extra.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I can't believe the people haven't demanded to see you do your nails yet.
Nah. Like so, the most I'll get is like, oh my god, how do you craft with those things? I'm like, well,
We
they're
want to
attached to me.
see. We want to see. Okay.
I'm
I'll
like,
have to send you. Yeah.
they're
Oh, mom.
attached to me.
My niece Mabel.
Oh
She's
gosh.
she's 6 and she is only allowed on the weekends, but is obsessed with like really like as long as yours, maybe even longer press on nails.
Oh
And
yes.
I'll have to send you a picture. She is obsessed with them. But on the weekends, but my sister-in-law, she has to buy the packs and just use up all the pinky nails.
Oh, the pinky nails, that's so funny.
Yes.
I was looking at someone, I don't know, I can't remember the name of this company, but I kid you not, they are just like press on or just I don't know, fake something. They were like $100 and something per
Oh,
pack. And I thought, excuse
no.
me,
No.
excuse huh? I
No.
was in
These are
shock.
Dollar Tree.
I was in shock. I'm like, oh my, okay.
Okay. I think I can turn it over.
Yes.
Okay.
And what you're working on as well, you should be good. Um,
Like it's definitely not, you don't want to scratch it. You can tell it's not
no,
dry like that, but I think if I'm
right.
not putting a lot of pressure on it, which, like when I'm rubbing a
Like
transfer
when
into
you're rubbing the
it. Okay. So I got to remember again how this opens. Okay. Like that. So you see, this is glass right here in between this, for those of you who don't remember.
right.
I'm so afraid of this sticking. I keep like pulling it up. Okay. So my microphone's under here. I was thinking like in each corner. What do you think about that?
I think that would be beautiful. Well, you're gonna have to close the box and see how that's gonna look behind that rose there.
Yeah, up in that corner.
Mm-hmm.
Like, will it look okay if it's overlapping, you mean? Because it'll just be that little part. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What do you
Mm-hmm.
think? I think it'll be okay. Mom, do you want to put your 2 cents in or no? No? What do you think, Terry? You don't like it?
What mom doesn't like it, is that what you
No, I
said?
thought you did. I was thinking you didn't like it.
Oh no, I was so close it again.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, we're just wondering, do you think that'll be okay behind
Oh,
the rose?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, because see, the thing that, and I always tell people, I know it's hard to visualize because there's so much like gold and white behind the transfers, but I think that it's so delicate that it'll just be
Yeah.
little hints behind
You
there.
just want to make sure that, like, see how that isn't lined up there.
Yeah, I mean, I can tape
Yeah,
them in
yeah.
place to line them up
Yeah.
once I get started. We're
No,
just
I
kind of
think
getting,
that'll be beautiful. I really do.
Mm-hmm. I think it'll just be, it'll be like a very pretty, it'll be very delicate behind there.
No,
or I was even thinking these could go on the ends, maybe.
sure. Mm-hmm.
Those are
Mm-hmm.
like on the
Yes,
ends.
Mm-hmm.
that would be
Okay,
But you're going
beautiful.
to put that on the inside.
on the inside
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
yes. So it'll be kind of behind this.
Yes, that'll
when it
be, I think it'll
closes.
be beautiful.
Okay. So now do we have a stick, Mom, that I can use?
Well, I have a, yes.
It's one of those things we have like thousands of, but why do they make them clear? Because we can never find them.
So I don't even know. I mean, yeah, I would tape just so you don't have them all over the place, you know?
I guess, and they don't have to be perfectly lined up because they're kind of squiggly, right?
No, they're fine. This is the one that's a little,
Okay. Should I just start up here?
hold on, let me,
Terry, any recommendations here?
no, go right ahead and get started. There, that's better.
Does this look right to you, Terry, from your view?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. Okay. Both of you give me some tips on
My tip is tape
tip is tape. Where's the tape?
right under your glass thing, right here.
Oh. it feels like I don't want this hinge to.
No, that's probably. Oh, okay.
Any tips from you, Terry, on this?
As far as when you're
As
putting
the
it
be-
down?
Yeah, all of it.
Here's what I do, Megan. I'm going to show you my little trick.
I'm nervous.
That's okay. Go ahead and get that one down. But like what I'll do is I just use a little piece of tape to just hold it in place.
Wait, before you lay it down or after you lay it down?
After you.
Well, you're not gonna. Are you wanting to lay them all down at one time, Megan, or are you just gonna do like one corner at a time?
What do you think? Probably one at a time is the
I would
safest,
just
right?
do one at a
Yeah.
time. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
You know, just so you don't forget, like just put it there. And then you can just lift this and then pull the backing out and it'll
Okay.
lay right in place.
Okay.
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 So you remove the backing. Do you want a little piece of tape or no?
If you think it's going to make me safe.
What do you think, Terry?
I usually don't, but
Okay. Yeah. All
because
right.
She's like,
usually
I
once
usually
you,
don't, but it's Megan.
yeah, well,
Okay.
yeah, but once you start getting it down and it starts sticking on the other side,
It'll be fine. Yeah.
it'll stay pretty solid for you.
Okay. Go ahead.
Mom seems nervous.
No,
Should I
go
just
ahead.
go for it?
Well, you know, and
See, you can kind of. Why does it peeling off?
well, it's actually transferring to the glass.
I thought I was scraping it off, Terry.
No,
Because it does look like it, because it kind of turns transparent where you're
right.
rubbing,
So
right?
it goes because it's going onto the glass.
I mean,
It'll
usually
go
I wouldn't
clear.
rub super hard. You
Okay.
typically don't need to do that.
Okay, so I don't need it to turn clear because things are scraping off here, Terry. That's how hard I'm rubbing.
Yeah, be careful.
How do I know?
Well, okay, so here's what I do. Like
Okay.
I would lift. It's all
Okay,
right.
okay.
So just then as you're
You could
kind
see,
of going
yeah.
backwards, I
Okay.
think. So if you
Okay.
work from
And
that
then peel back
direction,
this way.
yeah, and then as you go, begin to peel it, and you'll be able to see. And what I try to show people is like kind of at the point of contact there as you're lifting it is
That's where you're checking and seeing.
that's where I'm kind of working my way down. See that?
Do you see Mom literally taking my hand?
I love it.
But you know what I mean? See what I-
Yeah, because
But
then
see
you
what I'm
can see
saying?
what's left
Yes.
if you
Okay.
if you missed anything.
And just kind of work systematically.
Because that's the thing I have noticed with these. It's like if you go too fast and you pull up too fast, they can like kind of come apart and stick to
They
themselves.
it sticks to each other or off the
Mhm.
back. But like
Yeah.
go kind of work down here and then go the other way.
guess I
So
can
yeah,
turn
don't
the
be afraid to
box.
turn your project
Yeah.
as well.
Is my head in here? Okay.
Oh, that's okay. I do that all the time, and it's especially when I have a hat on, and then all they see is the brim of my
Yeah.
hat because
Yeah.
my head is. Joy says, "Love the hand over hand help."
I know.
I feel like literally it's like, oh my gosh, how many times have I done that since you were just a baby?
And also, you know what it makes me feel like in the movie Ghost?
Oh yes. Jerry says mom is helping her baby girl, and Stephanie says you're such a great
Okay, so
mom
just leave
daughter
it. Don't even
team.
worry. No,
Ah.
don't even worry about that.
Don't?
No,
Okay.
I don't think it's going to matter.
But
I
wow,
really
is
don't.
that pretty?
But if you really wanted to, because these are tough to line up.
Because there's a little piece at the end that didn't stick.
Yes.
Mom's a thumbnail queen.
There you go.
Wow. And do you burnish these?
You always want to burnish, but with these, you want to be very careful when you're doing it because, so
That doesn't look careful to me what she's doing.
But I mean, I find I can feel my way on this and press it down. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
No. Would you tell somebody who's not a pro to do that?
I might. I might, especially with these. I'm not afraid to use my finger with these.
Okay. But it looks so pretty, doesn't it? Can you see
Oh
it?
my gosh, it's gorgeous.
It's
See,
gorgeous.
I
It's
love how delicate it is too, and
yes.
it just
Yep.
there's just like a little something that's going to be peeking back there. Oh,
And
perfect.
it kind of
Especially
mimics
with
the script
the
on the
paper.
paper.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I think so too. So let's get you up in the camera.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Now here.
Now just get it started. Okay, and then you can either, like take a piece of tape to lift that, or you just want to get this lifted.
Oh, it's
remember?
Mom.
See?
I didn't take this off.
Okay, that's what I use this for. See, then I lift it up. Look at
I was scraping it onto the backing.
lift it, pull that out, and you've got it
Okay.
positioned.
But
right
I
where
really
you
just
want
got lucky there that it didn't stick
it.
to that
How many
paper.
times have I shared that when the first time I used a transfer on a dresser, I burnished the entire thing and had I transferred the entire thing and the
Onto the backing.
onto the backing.
Have you ever done
Oh
that?
my
It
God.
wasn't on the backing, but
No,
the backing
I
was still
haven't
on.
done that just yet, but everybody is now saying, remove the paper, take the back off.
Yes. You're like, Megan, please, please. You're going to waste that precious gold.
So, like to me, this is the point right here where
Yeah.
it's going to transfer the best.
What do you mean?
At that where you're lifting it, and at this point
Oh.
is kind of that's where I tend to focus. And it just seems to work for me.
It's not so bad.
It really isn't. And I think that these have just continued to improve as far as their adhesion and
Since the first gilded.
yeah, of course.
Yeah, I do feel the first
And
ones
then
were
just be
trickier.
careful as you come down, because remember you don't want it to like pull off and shift.
At the end, you mean?
Yeah. So that's why I like the tape a little bit too, because it stabilizes it. And there you go. Look at how beautiful is that?
Oh
That is
my
so pretty.
gosh.
I don't
So
know if everyone can
satisfying.
you see that?
Yeah, you can see it.
Okay, good.
What we'll do
so
after
pretty.
what we'll do after you're done is maybe open the entire box and put something like behind, like a white paper or something,
Yes,
and then they'll be
so
able to
you can
really
really
see.
see. Good
Yeah.
idea.
Mhm.
Okay.
So now I would be curious.
Oh, again, I need to
flip
take the
that
paper
over.
off.
Flip that over and see. Look at how beautiful that is. It just this works. It's so lovely with that.
Yes, it really is.
How cool
Mhm.
that we can put that layer behind there.
Yeah, there you go. All right, girl. I gotta go. I have an appointment at 6.
Okay, bye, Mom.
Bye, guys.
I'm gonna take the paper
Bye.
off. Okay.
Keep her in line, Terry.
Okay,
will.
I'll try.
All right.
She will. Okay.
All right.
Mom doesn't like quite as much glitz and glam as I do, so this is very fun for me.
Megan, make sure you get all the lights.
Yes, I'll turn all the lights off, Mom. See, it never changes. You never really grow up when you work with your mom.
God, that's hilarious. No, That's amazing.
But we do change roles quite a bit. I'm her mom quite a bit too.
Yeah, it's funny how that ends up working when you get older, though.
Well, and I'm the eldest daughter, so that's just I came out of the womb that way. I think.
There you
Where
go.
where are you in the birth lineup, Terry?
Well, I'm the baby, but I'm the only girl.
Oh, well, so you might as well be the oldest.
So I'm the boss.
Yes,
Exactly.
exactly right. So how many siblings do you have?
I have 3 older brothers.
Whoa.
Hmm.
So they were waiting for you.
Oh, yeah.
So I, have 4 boys, and Henry is my youngest. And by the time I was pregnant with him, everyone was saying, oh, you must be wishing for a girl. You must be wishing for a girl. But by that point, I was just like, okay, a girl would really throw me for a loop.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
know
even know
what?
how I would handle it.
And here's the funny thing is my mom, I can remember as I was growing up, my mom even told me, she was like, I don't know what to do with you. She's like, She was like, I'm
Yeah.
just used to the boys. I was like, okay, gosh, mom, like, tell me how you really feel. But
Yeah,
it
right.
was just like, but yeah,
Yes.
but I don't know because I have two boys. But
Yes.
I'm like, even when before I had kids, I was like, yeah, I don't know if I want kids, but if I do have any, I want boys.
Yeah.
And
They
that's what I said, Stephanie. Stephanie said, girls are so much harder. I was like, another one of me? No, no, no.
I just, yeah. I mean, I have nieces, which I very much enjoy being an auntie because
Yes.
they adore me and idolize me. But I hear how they talk to their mommy. They're not
Yeah,
nice.
no, they're not. And because I'm the same way. I have one brother, and he has five girls,
Oh,
and I'm just like, oh no, ma'am. Oh no, ma'am.
wow. And are they like one right after the other?
Yes. Uh huh.
Wow.
And oh, whew, and there would be some times, and I would just. And what was really funny is, so he's the military brother,
Okay.
and he was the only one because my oldest has two boys, the third oldest has two boys, and he was the only one that had all girls.
Yeah.
And for being the military brother, you would think his girls would be all in line and yes, no, sir, yes, ma'am, no. They were bad.
Oh, I
Girls
bet. I could see how it would go the opposite way.
were so bad. I was like, good lord.
Ooh. Yeah, girls are no joke. Well, and I know how I was to my mom as a teenager. No, thank you.
Yeah, I was.
I don't need to deal with that.
No, I'm
But
good.
being an
Thank
auntie
you.
is fun. That is
Yes,
fun. I like that because I do like girly things very much. And they
I
talk
do.
to you. Girls talk to you more. I mean, my boys talk to me, but not the same way. Like girls will give you the scoop. Boys do
Yes.
not.
Yeah, no, no. Trevor absolutely does not. Mm-mm.
I have to like chaperone, for them so I can just be on the periphery of their life and kind of see what's going on. That's the only way. And I'm sure they would much prefer I didn't.
Mary Sharkey says there were four of us girls. Don't know how my parents did it,
Woo!
right?
Yeah. I mean, boys have their own stuff that's obnoxious, I feel
Oh
like
yeah,
very
they're very obnoxious in there. Like
yes.
even Troy, he'll do things, and I'm like, God, you're such a boy.
Yes. Yes. There are just very specific things. Very
Miss
boy.
Edie says this is going to be gorgeous when you're done. Brenda says that she loves how this looks so far.
Oh, thank you. I'm so focused. Okay, I'm right at the end. That's the part that we got to worry that it can go askew. Okay. What are you making tomorrow?
I've been working on a paper mache pumpkin. You know those like big pumpkins at Hobby Lobby?
Yeah.
So I cut an opening in the front. I used our decoupage queen frames, the middle one, and I
Oh,
used it
yeah.
to like border the opening. And I'm gonna do some like a little white Christmas inside the pumpkin.
Oh, that'll be cool. Okay. What do we think? Should I put like a white,
Dorothy,
you want me to put a white paper in the background so you
yeah,
can
or
see?
like a paper towel. If you have a paper towel, that's fine.
Yeah. Let me
Dorothy
find.
Lane says, very late to this challenge. Hi from Arizona.
Hey, who said it was a challenge? Am I really that bad? Okay. Let me see how I want to
Not
put
bad
this.
at all. Oh, I'm just loving this so much. Oh my goodness. Now, do you guys see how beautiful?
And then
Oh,
it's cool because I can put like a little memento or whatever in
yeah.
these little
Oh,
spots, little
absolutely.
collect little treasures or dried flowers or whatever in this little spot. I can change that out.
And see, and it's like each one is its own little thing, right? So when you take
Yes.
up the roses, when you lift up that glass, you have the framing of the gilding. And then you open that and you have the
Yes.
beautiful rice paper. It's like, oh, just so
Yes.
good. So good.
Now, when I have the white paper there, I do notice that this is like not exactly right, which I would let drive me crazy, but when the white paper's not there, I don't think you really can tell.
You can't tell at all. And that's just kind of something that happens when you're a creator, right?
Yeah.
You see all the things.
Yeah.
But, and even me sitting here, I didn't notice that corner until you said something.
And I know you notice
So,
things like that, so
well, yeah, and but that's us being so hard on ourselves all the time.
yeah.
But yeah, I
Now
love it.
I just can't decide what would be best here if I want to like challenge myself and maybe come back to it another day and try again, like cutting that stencil and putting it here, or if I should be putting gold here.
See, and either one would be beautiful.
Maybe I need to just like live with it for a minute.
Open all of the layers of the box for me.
Okay.
And then tip it up.
Like this?
Would it be easier for you or does to do a stencil or something in that middle part without those layers open? Without those layers closed, I mean?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like there's less, definitely like right here, I'm not going to be able to avoid a hinge,
Yeah, right there is
but
going to
these
be
other
something.
spots are more flat.
Mm-hmm. Because
Yeah.
then you don't have so much bulk there. So that might be something to think about.
Okay.
By opening it, it doesn't give you so much bulk there to push up on that stencil.
Yes. Yes. And thank you for saying
Exactly,
that.
Gingy.
Yep, I was just reading it. It's what makes it handmade and not mass produced. You're
Hmm.
right. You're right. Thank you. I think I'm gonna live with it for a minute and
I
decide what
think
I want to do.
so
Yeah. But
because
I love it
like
right now.
because it's beautiful.
I love it right now. And I love it even though nobody will really know that the back looks like this, I will know.
But see, it's finished though, and that's the
Yes.
important thing, right? Because if someone were to pick it up and you just left it white, it's like, oh, okay,
Oh, and I can tell you
cool,
my grandma would never stand for it. She will be walking around and picking stuff up and looking at the back to make
right?
sure it's finished. Yes.
Dorothy said gold would be beautiful there. I agree, it
Yes.
would.
It
Hmm.
would. It would. I don't know. I think I have to live with it. But I love it so much, Terry.
It's so pretty. It came out so good.
It's so beautiful. I like really love it.
And I
Love it.
mean, like I love that you had like challenging things to do,
Yep, we had to
but
wipe off, but that's
it's
okay.
so doable, right? I mean, it's
Yes.
such a doable project, and so it goes to show you like a little bit of patience and just like you can really just it's the world is open. Like you can create beautiful things.
And Terry, I have to say, like, I really feel inspired and I can feel my confidence building with us
See,
doing this
and
together.
that's even better.
And so
That
I'm
is
very
even better.
thankful. Very thankful to you for this.
Oh,
It is
shucks.
different. I love my mom so much and she's such a great teacher, but it's very different. Like I watch her teach people and she does a magnificent job, but when it's your own mom, I feel like very intimidated.
Yeah,
And a lot of
yeah,
pressure. Yes, and it's no fault of hers. It would make her sad to hear that. It's just the way it is. That's just life.
right.
So I feel so happy with this.
I love it so much.
Yes, you're right, Sue.
So,
I can do almost anything. You're right.
so what do you think? Are we done or
I think for today I'm done. What
okay?
do you think? You good
I
with
think
that?
so. Do you want? Yeah. Do you want to flip up?
Yes. How do I do? Are you gonna turn my camera off while I do that?
Yes. Oh, look at I have the wrong camera on. Hold on, y'all. I have the wrong one on.
I'm
Just like,
spinning it. I'm spinning it.
how did I do that? Oh my god, I'm such a
Okay, I'm gonna take my
bozo.
phone off. I'm gonna take your
Okay.
advice, take the phone right off. I ordered an Archon mount, but I don't even know if that's a good one. What do you think about an Archon mount?
I can't picture the way that looks.
I'm gonna send you a picture.
Okay, yeah.
I ordered it in the middle of the night in a panic.
That's always the best time.
Oh
That's always the
yes.
best time.
You wouldn't believe the weird things I've ordered in the night.
You know what my problem is when I order in the night is I always order duplicate things because I don't
Oh
remember what I order at night, and then the next day or whatever, I'm like, oh man, I forgot I need to order this or I need to order that, and then the next thing you know, what? Never
no.
mind. I
It's
know why.
I once ordered, and I hope to God that David is not watching this. This is what made me had to put my phone away from me. I was sleeping, and I woke in the morning to a text from Pottery Barn that said, "Thank you for your order." I was like, "Pottery Barn? I haven't ordered from Pottery Barn in years." I ordered when I again, please, I prayed you can just cut this out. I ordered monogrammed velvet stockings for all four of my sons, and I spelled all their names right and did not remember it until I got a shipping notification. That rocked me to my core. And by the way, two of them are grown up adults who don't live with me. Why?
Have you seen those funny reels that are going around of like the wives telling their husbands that they bought this expensive rock from, is it Pottery Barn or Pier 1 or something, and it's just a rock that they've gotten out of their garden, and the
Yeah.
husbands are looking at them like, you did what? And she's like it's got so many minerals and it's supposed to give such good vibes, and he's like, we could have just got that. No, it's different. It's different. He's like, okay, how much did you pay for it? She goes, oh my gosh, I got it on sale. It was only $350. And he's like, you did what? She's like, you don't understand. Like, this was like the only one left. And he's literally, like,
Sweating.
he's seeing, well, you can see, like, he's about ready to burst. And it's
Yeah.
absolutely hilarious. Because I've seen now people are doing, like, because, they pick up on him. And I've seen
Yes.
a couple of different versions. So you're going to have to, it's hilarious. And he's like,
Yes.
you could have got that from the driveway.
And she's like, I did.
She did.
uh, well, anyway, I am the proud owner of 4 beautiful monogram stockings for my sons.
Well, hopefully they'll
And no,
always.
they're not going to appreciate it. They're boys. They're dumping it out as fast as possible and getting the candy out. They don't
They
care.
don't even realize what.
No, no.
It's hilarious. Oh my gosh. Well, everybody, thank you so much
Yes.
for being here with us. It was so much fun. So much
So
fun.
much
Yeah, but
fun.
they are special. But they are special, Megan.
Yes, they're
But they
special
are
to
special.
me. Yeah, they're a
They're
memory
very,
for me.
they're super, super special for so many different reasons.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
I
But
had
no.
so much fun, Terry.
I had so much fun and I was just like super proud the entire time. I absolutely love it. It turned out beautiful. Everybody was saying how beautiful that it turned out. So, but
Thank
yeah,
you.
so this is what it looks crazy right now, but this is so I took our mold, the middle frame, and
Yeah.
I used the ornate, part of it and went all the way around it, and then that's just like a LeBlanc one on the top. And then in here, I want it to be like a white Christmas. So in there, we're gonna
Yes.
do like some I was thinking like gold foil on the floor and hang like a little chandelier
Oh my
and do
gosh.
lights inside, but then I want like a white Christmas tree. I want it like very clean inside.
Yes. Oh, what a visionary you are.
So
That's going to be
that's what
really
we're
cool.
going. I
I love it
the
so much.
the box looks
If there's
amazing.
anybody here watching from J Goods, are there some people watching from J Goods?
Let me look over here. Yes, there are on both YouTube and Facebook. They are both on
Okay.
both.
I
Hmm.
want you to make sure you're following Craft and Chaos. That is essential. That's your assignment. Poor Terry had a disastrous thing happen and she lost her Facebook account. And that is a very devastating thing to happen when that's how you run your whole business and that's where all your friends are. So this account that this is also being streamed on is called Craft and Chaos. Please go over there and follow it. I know
Thank
lots of
you.
you already have, but get over there and follow. It will mean the world to her and to me.
And yeah, thank you so very much. Yeah, and
Yes.
actually, it was because of you. They picked up the post that you shared on GQ, and then they were sharing it, and then that's literally how we got over the hump.
Yes.
Because yeah, it was kind of funny because at the end of the day, I was like, it doesn't even have 1,000. The book won't even let me go live.
Yeah. Not cool. Not
I was
cool. But
like,
you're gonna be back and better than ever. I know it.
yes, so. But
Yes.
thank you so very much, everybody. So I'll be back here tomorrow, my regular time. Megan's on with Mom on Mondays and Wednesdays at 1:30, right? Is it
Yes.
1:30? It's one
Yes.
thirty.
1:30. I should know.
Yeah. Well,
Yes.
I was like, wait a minute.
Yes.
So Mondays and Wednesdays. So yeah, you'll find us. And today's Thursday. Saturday on Creative Hour is Miss Dina Ray. So
Ooh, that's exciting.
designs
I
by Dina.
love
So
her. That's
yeah,
exciting. I will
she's
try to make
so
sure I can pop
amazing.
on and say hello. And we'll do this again sometime, I hope.
I hope so, because it'll be totally, totally fun. We'll do
Yes.
some like different things, like maybe
Yes.
some molds and stuff.
Yes. Yes. I think I gotta try some molds.
I think
Yeah.
so. And
Yeah.
then some other products. Like we've got to get some other products. 'Cause that was pretty cool that you used a couple that you didn't even use, haven't seen on Ellen J.
At Ellen
Good. So
J.
I
Goods,
like that.
yes. And
Yeah,
there's
I
a
like
lot
that.
more like that, now that I can see all of them. There's a lot more that we have not tried here.
There's like so many more.
So
So
many
many more.
more. So many more. Yes.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
thank
for
you.
sure. Have her back for sure. So, alrighty, everybody. We hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and we'll talk to you soon.
Bye.
Talk to you
Thank
later.
you.
Bye.